What's going on today, y'all? It's your boy Scratch here with another episode about a game about feeding a black hole. Today we are going to be continuing our playthrough, and hopefully we'll be finishing the game here. You know, I'm kind of shooting to basically get to eating stars, since that was what we had just unlocked at the end of last time. So let's go collect all these goodies right here, as much as we can. And then see if we can start getting into the star levels. Been a minute since I played this, so gonna have to relearn some stuff, but got all those over there. Those are probably pretty easy actually to get. But we are currently working over here with star mass, and so that's a thing. I'm gonna get 900 bill to increase our breaker damage and hopefully see more supernovas. In the meantime, we can upgrade other things like planet mass. That's an easy 40 bill. More breaker damage, easy. Yeah, 10. Let's just get these easy, extremely easy, like small purchases out of the way. Like 1.8 bill. Who cares about that when I have 100 per run? Like, look at that. Let's clear out that whole side. We basically just upgraded everything across the board. We can even probably get one of these each. Let's go ahead do plant spawn when the black hole grows. Cool. Look at that. It's looking a lot better now. Got a lot more mass, got a lot more damage, got a lot more like radius. Everything's just getting bigger and better at this point. We keep hitting these moons as much as possible. There we go. Keep hitting those crit ones. That gives you basically perfect crit. Ooh. Alright, orbiting potato black hole. That's where we're at right now. Our 85 billies. Yeah, we're gonna start saving up a lot actually. Yeah, gonna need to save for a minute. Spawn a new planet when a planet is destroyed. That's big. Yeah, let's go with that. So now, once the black hole grows, once the planets get destroyed, it'll spawn more. So hopefully, I'll be able to chain together a lot more kills or a lot more planet crushing. Just keep the money flow going like crazy. Because yeah, we're kind of gonna need to. I'm trying to speed along and win this game today. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. But I see kind of like we're probably nearing the end at this point with how quick we start kind of leveling up. We purchased literally everything we can currently, so now it's just grind and skill. But let's see, let's get this going, man. Just grind and skill at this point. Gotta keep these moons going because they give us that increased speed. Goes pretty crazy actually. All right, 132 Billy. Ooh, electric star damage would go pretty hard. Breaker speed also be good, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be much addition here yet to the stars. Spawn electric star, yeah. Small chance. But yeah, that's kind of what we're waiting for, is to get a good star chance. Got to start, you know, eating stars to get bigger and bigger. Hopefully we can max out our black hole with the current upgrades, because that's kind of like I think what we need is to max it out. Another 100, you know, not too bad. Well, just gotta run it back at this point. Gotta run it until I get the required amount of money to upgrade again. So we're just gonna keep going for it. Keep trying to hit as many of those monies as we can. Try and break all the electricity as we can. Get those crits as we see them. Just keep the run alive as long as possible. Because yeah, we're look at that. That was 142 and we haven't upgraded yet. We're just doing a little bit better now. We're almost to electric star damage, which is good. Ooh, a trillion there. That would be very much so worth it. Or breaker damage would actually go kind of crazy. Yeah. Probably would go for the breaker damage realistically. Because that means I should be able to one-tap most planets, and I would say, at least. And so you can just run around like this, and you just break literally everything. Like, look, oh, we gotta try and keep some of those alive. So you can use them to kind of boost up the rest of everything. Look at that, that's a good amount of money, though. So we can get electric star damage up, we can get breaker speed up, or we can save. I think we're gonna save. We're gonna save for dangage. I think that's more worthwhile than getting the breaker speed. Like more speed is obviously more damage, but I still think like I could absolutely just go straight damage and then just break everything even quicker. Even like the bigger, like, because I'm gonna have to break stars here eventually, so it's like once we really start dealing with those, it's gonna be a bit too much. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy once we get enough of these stars going. I don't think they've started spawning yet, unless I'm just missing what a star is. I don't think I am, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's no stars, unfortunately. I think 1-2 more runs and we're basically at the 900 we need, which is good. We're basically there. Gotta collect a little bit more. So hopefully be able to just get more chaining off with all this. Like, you start running out of steam near the end, obviously, because you start running out of planets to hit. But still, 138, pretty good. All right, last run we need. Pretty much get as long as we break something here. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. I'm gonna keep my planets up. And my crits now. Ooh, all right, that should just let us like wreck everything. It goes pretty hard, not gonna lie. All right, we're at the trillion mark. We're gonna obviously go for the 350 damage because that's way more for the same price. Let's see. Hopefully this was a good choice. Hopefully it lets me get a little bit more money a little quicker. You literally spend less time having to deal with breaking blocks in one area. Looks like I'm doing more damage overall though. Like, it feels like there's much less. And 111 bill. Alright, that's similar. It's not as crazy of a raise. But I'm kind of wondering when the stars come in, because I kind of need them if I'm gonna actually start getting into the trillion range. Like I'm trying to just absolutely get all these kind of just broken down as quick as possible. Move on to the next round. 126. We're getting more consistently high 100 kind of like income. So I'd say it is helping a little bit with like consistency. Like if you don't get as many like crit boosting items like this, then it tends to like kind of, you know, be a bit nicer, have just more damage. Just so that way you're able to hit more stuff without, you know, having to worry about, oh, did I just barely miss the break threshold and all that. But basically we just need a little bit more money. We can get some electric stars up and all that good stuff. Hopefully that will start getting things to spawn more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need those stars to spawn. Need the money ASAP. I'm making money, but not at the rate I need to. Alright, 149 bill. That's the good stuff right there. More breaker speed. Let's go. Make me faster. Now we're going with speed. Alright. So now I should just be breaking instantly for pretty much most things. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Anyways, how's everyone's day been? I've been pretty much just chilling after work, just getting this video out. I'm like, had to take a couple days earlier, like the last week. So I'm still trying to catch back up and get a little bit more of my backlog sorted out. Just make sure I can keep, you know, posting videos daily as much as I can. The holidays kind of got the best of me for a little bit there, so. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure I stay pretty consistent on it. Yeah, but if you guys have been enjoying the show so much, then go ahead, feel free to hit that like, give me a subscribe, maybe write a little comment, tell me what you like, what you think could be improved, any games you want to see played. All that kind of helps figure out what direction I want to take my channel. So yeah, definitely let me know what y'all are thinking. And yeah, let's just get back to this mind-numbing bashing my head against it until I get enough money. Because, like, geez, alright. Gotta really make sure I get a lot of money every hit. Because it's like, how haven't I caught up to the trillions yet per run? Only 100 bill? Ooh, that would go pretty hard. That'd go very hard, actually. Ooh, oh, star size of 1. Okay, so I think they're just tiny. You know what? I'm gonna save for the bigger. The bigger is better. Also, the comets do count as moons, so you can use them to kind of keep your speed boost up for longer. Since you're probably not gonna be able to use all the moons on your all the time, unless you're doing some crazy damage. See, 150 bill right there. Almost there, but we're gonna do the asteroids to planets because that's like 70 more planets to consume, and that's gonna be a massive kind of jump up and, you know, probably get us into the 250 bill range per run, maybe higher. Hopefully higher. Realistically, that'd be massive if it can be like half a trillion per shot. That'd be pretty big. But alas, we're kind of just dealing with what we can get right now. The game has slowed slightly. But we're here for it. We'll grind through this very quickly. We're not fooling around at this point. We're just going in for the money as much as possible. Look at that. Another 117. All right, one more run. That's all. Ooh, more burger to add. No, we'll hold off for now. We're doing good damage. If we have more planets, that might be worth it. That should keep some of the asteroids down. We should be pretty good at that point. We should have more planets than asteroids, hopefully. Or at least like a significantly more number of planets. 70 more, precisely. But we'll go ahead and get that 70 more planets. Moon buff scale for breaker speed, star size. Ooh, star size up. That's big. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Much more money. Look at that. Also more moon chance. Like more chance for moons to spawn because there's more planets. Because like we have the thing set up to where if we break planets, there's a 90% chance that our planets get to spawn. Oh, 225. Alright. That's a big upgrade. That's massive. If every run can be 225, 250, maybe 300, that's still very nice. This is how we start snowballing. But definitely gonna hit as much of this as I can. Like, jeez, let's get it. Let's get it. Keep that time going as much as possible. 305 billion. That's a heavy run right there. Like, look at that. That single upgrade just got me pretty much in there with all the others. What are we gonna go for? Star size would be big. More breaker damage would be good. Electric star damage would be alright. I'm gonna hold. don't really need to worry about electric stars just yet, I don't think. Ooh, alright. Keep this going. Grab another one of those as we're running around. Grab a couple of those. Ah. You just gotta keep using them just because you're gonna just run out eventually. You're gonna run out of time more than you are gonna run out of, more than you're gonna run out of those comets. Alright, one more run is all I need. One more shot at this. Those lightning's off. Lightning's my best friend right now, because look at all those hits. Grab that crit. Oh yeah. Now everything's getting critted. Ooh, okay, there we go. That should be a good one. 1.11 trillion. Alright. Here's that time when a planet is destroyed. Oh. Give me some stars to work with. We need stars. Oh, here we go. There we go. We're now eating stars. They're worth 50 billion each. Jesus Christ, that's the best decision I'd ever make. Alright, finally got enough. Finally got enough to actually start doing star things, because that's just worth so much more money. That is absolutely crazy. This should be like 764 bill. That thing already has paid for itself. I will get that just because that doesn't really matter at this point. Because look at those electric stars. Oh, break it, break it, break it. Ah, it didn't really look like it was gonna do much, but shoot. Oh, to turn the smaller stars that get consumed. Ooh, it's cool. And now I can just keep eating everything else. Dang. Dang, 754. We're already at the trillies again. Oh, jeez. Ooh, chance to spawn new star. That's big. Let's add chance to add time when a planet's destroyed. We have so many more planets than we have stars. We can make so much good time out of this. Get as much time as we can out of this. Theoretically, could actually have a good enough time that I can keep it going for nearly indefinitely. Look at that. How much extra time was that? That was an extra 8 seconds. It's an extra 8 seconds to make 800 billion. That's pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. It's a slick upgrade. Ooh, here we go. Alright, Comet Storm. Comet Shower. Break all those. Break all that. Yeah, give me all them planets, all those electricals. You know, all them comets, just so that way I have more moons available to me. I need more time. More time is what I need. How much is that? Ooh, almost breaking the trillion in one run. Ooh, we're in the steamroll time. Alright, let's just see. What should we do? More star size? Yeah, I think we're gonna get more star size. Breaker bonus damage to stars, we probably need that. More star size, make them bigger. Gonna be a little bit harder to break, but let's see. They're worth 181 bill on their own. So this is where the bulk of our value, I think, is gonna come from. Is just getting the moon set up. Just basically grab as many moons as you can, and then just smack into as many stars as you can. Get them all, and then there you go. You have over 1 trillion. Because you have 10 stars you can eat. That's big. That's massive. Ooh, what's a very good upgrade right now? Ooh, go bigger. Now we're already kind of having trouble eating them. Star spawn with the black hole grows. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's just go more stars and then more breaker damage. This way, they might replenish themselves for a little bit. You know, keep them replenished out. Look at that. You can get some replen back. Actually, get even more stars. So this should probably increase our value even further. Look at that. Another one came back. Oh, another one came back. Ooh, that was big. Especially actually coming back into electricals. Look at that. That should be massive run. That should be big money. Yeah, 1.82 trillion. Look at that. That just almost doubled my money on its own. Oh, what's a good one now? More breaker damage would be big. Break stars quicker. Yeah, that's kind of worth it. Not gonna lie, that's actually a good amount of damage more. Goal is the more damage I do, the quicker I can get through these stars, the more money I can earn conversely with it. Look at that. Give me them. Give me those. Alright, cleared out all the stars for now, so try for the grow. Nope, couldn't get it to grow. But a 2.32 trill. Like, come on. Come on, let's get it. Session timer. Oh, we're gonna get another 10 seconds on the session timer. Oh, boys. Okay, we're in it now. I feel like that's a massive upgrade, honestly. That's a massive one. Just another 14 seconds. Or 10 seconds. However many seconds. A lot more seconds. That's big. Because it means we can just proceed to collect even more things as they come around. Like, even then, we can just keep hitting planets as much as we want. Just get the extra little bit of money they proceed to give me. But, like, I just keep the time going. This is probably going to give me an insane amount of time. Like, let's see how much. 17 seconds extra time, and I made 2 trillion. The thing only cost 2.6. That's all it was. 2.6. That's how crazy it is. Yeah, more time when a star is destroyed. Stars spawned. Yeah, let's make the, more stars whenever there's a black hole, and also give me some time when I destroy them, because, yeah, they take some time to destroy. But if I can get a little bit of extra time for that, then, like, hell yeah, why would I not? Look at that. Ooh, alright, comet shower. Comet shower. Give me the storm. These things are still coming around, too. Ooh, that's big. Are they technically not actually going to run out? Ooh, man, I'm just expecting about 10 trillion here. Pretty swiftly. If not even further than 10 trillion. I've lost count at this point. Alright. How much? 6.79 trill. But still, that's insane money. 70 destroyed stars. That's how massive basically both of those upgrades were. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and do breaker damage. Ooh, comet shower. Chance to spawn a star when a star is destroyed. That's big. More star mass too. And let's go ahead and get star size up. And let's just do electric spark chain and just get the max upgrades we can right now. Get the electric star max chains too, so it can start spreading even further. But yeah, this should go pretty well now. Yeah, because now that spreads pretty far. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, now the electricity is not just useless or mildly helpful. It's actually kind of helpful. It just breaks everything around it. Ooh. The goal is basically to run out the number of stars that we have. Because that means we're... Oh, there we go. Alright. We just grew even further. The creator's milestone. Dang, we just consumed. More mass. More comet shower. More buff. You know what? Just give me everything. Breaker speed, radius, breaker damage, moon buff scale. What's next? 300 trillion for supernova radius will come to you. Breaker radius. Chance to spawn new asteroid when asteroid's destroyed. Sure, go for it. Spawn new planet when planet's destroyed. Yeah, go for it. Where are these? Ooh. We're getting into the hyper upgrades now. But we should be absolutely like bombing out through this now. 491 bill just on the yellows alone. Like, look at that money. That's massive. That's crazy. That's actually pretty nutty. Just getting to the stars alone. Once you get in there, you're just starting to really just break through. All that. Ran out of time, there were so many stars. But 5.71. That's good. That's good. Alright, what we got? Breaker damage for stars? Yes. Comet spawn chance. Maybe. Sure. Chance to spawn asteroid when asteroid is destroyed. 100%. Yeah, infinite asteroids now. New star when star is destroyed. 85%. Heck yeah. Let's go. That should all just amount to bigger, more money, and more power. It's much quicker. The radius on this is insane, though. Like, when you get it running at this point. Like, the radius is nutty. From all the moon boosts. But, I mean, I'll take it, obviously. The bigger radius, the better. The more I can collect in one shot. These stars are definitely getting me a good amount of money, though. Yeah, make sure I'm breaking planets too, just so that way I can keep the time going. 14 seconds added, almost 11 trillion in total from just this run alone, which means, yeah, upgrade more planets to stars. Give me 2 more. I'll take that. More breaker radius. Take that. Star damage up 2,000. Go for it. Star crit. Go for it. We'll hit these later. More crits though. Means the electric stars should go kind of nutty now. Ooh, look how much spread that had. But I'm just trying to get all these other moons going. Let's see, we should get it. Should get it. Ooh, give me the moons. I need speed. I need to be the speed. The quickness. Give me that. No, give me that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let me beat the quickness. These planets are tiny now. We're on the level of stars, we get 13 million. Or 13 trillion. What the heck am I talking about? Million. Yeah, more mass. Laser stars. Yeah, I just want that no matter what. When I hear laser star, I'm gonna go for it. Comet shower? Heck yeah. What's a laser star? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm for a laser star. I'm gonna not lying. Laser stars seem kinda wild, not gonna lie. I think I'm a fan of the laser stars. Do we have basically perpetual comet showers? Can we get them? That's great. But what the freaking hell? Laser stars. Alright. I'm enticed. I'm very enticed. Look, laser star is better than electric star. Just nukes things. 4.16 million damage. 28 trillion in just cash money. When chance to spawn new star when star is destroyed. Yeah, give me 100%. Comet spawn chance buff. Breaker always crits. Yeah, hit it. 55%. More laser width. Yeah, give me a thicker laser and more laser damage and a thicker laser again. I want the thickest laser you can give me. I love that. Ooh, yeah, that's the thickness right there. Blapping them with the thickness. Jesus Christ. I love the lasers. It's actually pretty nice. That's much more fun than electricity. We were messing with electricity already earlier, and now we're messing with lasers, which is more fun in my eyes. Cause like, look at that, you just break through everything. It's kind of nice. It's crazy, very crazy. They're 26 trillion without really trying too hard. Interesting. All right, what we got? More breaker damage. Yeah, we got the money for it. More star mass. We got the money for it. Bigger is better. That's the motto I've got. Is bigger is better. Because each one of these is 1 trill at least. 1.1, 1.6. It's all trillions at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna get some trillions really quickly. Keep these going. Give me them trillions. Give me these trillions. Everything else has in cash compared to the blue stars. Except for the lasers, because lasers are fun. But I'm not hitting as many moon bonuses anymore because I'm only going for stars. So I need to keep the moon bonus going. Well, look at that, 36 trillion. We got stars out the wazoo. Give me more moons. 5 more moons. Hell yeah. More laser damage. I like that. More laser width. I like that. More laser damage. I like that. Bigger, wider, thicker lasers. All we need. And more moons too. We have 15 moons. Wow, these are freaking massive lasers. Look at that. Break everything. Don't even feel bad at this point. I'm just assuming. Also go for all those moons really quickly as I'm running around. I just gotta move a lot. Eventually I'll get everything. If I feel like I need more moons, just hit any area. Like, give me the moons. Give me the moons. 34 trillion. Getting that money. More width, yes. More width, yes. Alright, let's just get these because they're here for the damage and the crit damage. Let's hit it. Hit it. Oh, geez, that's crazy thick, actually. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's like a quarter of the screen every shot. Give me more. Man, I should not be a world-destroying mad scientist at this point. I will be doing a little bit too much mad sciencey stuff with these lasers. Like, yeah, let me just supernova every single time. There's a freaking star. How much is that? 50 trill every time, just more and more. Now we gotta actually get kind of choosy. Crypt down, yeah. Well, we're just gonna go down the list actually at this point. More max chains, hell yeah, that's 5 more. That's gonna go crazy. 5 more max chains on these electric stars. So we have good lasers, and if we pop off some of the electrics, they'll chain out even further. We can get up to 15 moons. That means we really don't have to care about moons. We can just get as many as we want. Because you're rarely going to get up to 15 that quickly. Look at all that. Look at all this. Can't break those immediately. Yeah, I still need more breaker damage. Need a lot more breaker damage. But I can keep hitting the moons, and it seems to be doing some pretty good work there. Alright, that's not the worst. Another 61 trills, 97 stars destroyed, 61 moons collected. Getting up there, alright. So, what of these are the best? More laser. And more breaker. And breaker speed. We'll take breaker speed. Alright, let's get it. Look at those lasers, though. This is why we keep investing in lasers. It just does all the work for us. At least for all the small stuff. It's like, get out of here. Give me the lasers. Laser and go. Now, does it chain lasers? If you break laser to laser, and it breaks another laser one, you get it just go with... Can we chain out like an infinite number of lasers that keeps hitting laser stars, or is that only when I pop it? Even then, 64 trillion, no work really there, just easy movement. Laser width, get it bigger, get it thicker, give me more radius. Electric star chance to fork, yeah, give me more fork, and give me moon buff. More moon buff, that's big. And breaker, give me more critical damage, 2.5 times since I'm always in crit state. Give me yeah, more damage on that. Give me 2.5 times damage. Make these things also massive. Give me those freaking massive lasers. Look at this. Getting everywhere. The moon buff is higher now, so they don't despawn as much, so I can just I don't have to run around as crazy. Still hit as many of these lasers as I want though, and it's just doing all the work for me. This is what it feels like to be a mastermind. Just destroy everything. Ooh, need more breaker damage though to keep the run alive. It's like, we did add 20 seconds to our time. That's a lot. 85 trill, too. Give me more mass. More supernova. More chance to fork. Yeah, more breaker speed. We can wait on that one. On the breaker critical damage bonus. We're also still working on supernova radius, but... the supernova radius is has been upgraded, so I'm curious what that is, because I don't think I've unlocked supernovas yet. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if I've unlocked it. I don't think I have, though. But this just gives me the odds just to do even more now with the supernovas if they do show up. Make sure we're always on top of it. Getting every bonus we can. Ooh. Doing the big damage here. Get this going. Give me all the money. Give me all the laser money. 87 trill again. Got humongous black hole. We're almost to size 40, so we're actually almost beating the next tier. It's crazy. Chance to spawn supernovas? Yeah, give me that, so I can actually make use of that supernova star's radius. Now we have a 10% chance to spawn supernovas, which now have a higher radius. Ooh, is that a supernova? Ooh. Okay, so I think that does trigger. Okay, supernovas are kind of crazy, actually. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck that does, though. It doesn't look like it does a crazy amount of damage. Looks like it does very middling damage. It just does a large amount of middling damage. But we'll see. I'm curious about it now. Give me more percent damage. Give me more radius. So it looks like it's doing percentage damage based on probably what the block's HP is. So let's see. Ooh, that was pretty good actually. That radius is good. that does good damage, and the supernovas alone are gonna carry me. I could absolutely see that. Because that doesn't slack off too much. That's now actually doing good damage. Enough to break at least Asteroids, I think. But you still gotta bump it up a little bit. You get a little bump. Just keep those supernovas going. Keep novaing. More little bits of damage there. Alright. That's 106. Yeah, alright. How much supernova damage? 2.65. Lasers are doing way more though. But supernova is also doing pretty good. I will say, it's not doing terribly. Give me a 40% damage, give me a 50% damage, and let's move on. Star mass up is also going to be big. Give me bigger and badder supernovas. Let me get some moons going first, though. And now let's hit it. Hit that, yeah. Come on, hit them all. Laser into supernova. Consistently. I don't even care if it's not even like a crazy amount more damage, as long as it just like it hits a lot more stuff. It feels like I'm making more money when I'm using it though. By like a lot actually. So I'm making a lot more money because like I hit that and it's like all the little things just get popped. I don't have to worry about actually hitting them myself. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got past the 40 stage. We got humongous. We only got 2 more to go. We can probably hit those quickly. Another 156 trillion. So we get these 2 upgrades. More session time. 34 seconds. Gonna go wild with 34 seconds. We're gonna go crazy with 34 seconds. We already make like a minute after all the extra time, so it's gonna go even crazier. So each run's now gonna actually last a while. But I mean, I'm here for it. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We got supernova. Look at them supernovas. And the rest of this. Keep it coming. Yeah, there we go. Alright, size 40 of 41. We're actually getting to Gargantua black hole. We're deep in this. We're gonna get more stars. And that's the only thing we can get currently. But laser damage on 4,000 would be crazy. That would be freaking bananas. It would be very bananas. Which is why we gotta do it. Because that means the lasers are now gonna do another 4,000 damage on top of everything. And then the supernovas are supernovaing. Crits are critting. Everything's just getting obliterated as quickly as possible. The asteroids are just bits of specks on my screen. Even the planets are kind of specks. Even stars are like, they're not that big. The scale's gotten insane. Alright, another 158 trillion. Big money there. Always that time when a star is destroyed. Yes. Give me 55 trillion laser damage. Give me another 500 breaker damage. Make the breaker crazy. Make the laser crazy. Blop. Oh no. Oh no. The laser does too much damage. Nothing survives. But I'll take it. Always take these. Woo. Can I get more frequent lasers, please? Even more frequent than this? That'd be good. Oh no. How much are we making now? 186 trillion. Jesus, the lasers go off. More stars. Yeah, plants to stars. More laser width. Give me a lot of laser width. And then give me more time. Okay, give me actually a... Yeah, always add time when a planet's destroyed. Absolutely. And then give me this always crits. So basically, planets now actually just give infinite time, realistically. So we can go kind of nutty on the time for the planets. Yeah, we're not really gonna run out of much time. Keep these going. Keep the amount of moons I have, the amount of stars. We're adding a lot of time, but it doesn't seem like it's adding an infinite now. I'm breaking a lot of planets. Only 6 seconds added. That does not sound right. Let's see. More star mass. That's gonna get us the most returns, and we can't get everything, but we will get crit damage. But more star mass is gonna give us the highest return on our investment, the quickest. 2.9 trillion alone. Yeah, that's gonna return a good investment. On top of all these supernovas, all these lasers, all these moons, I can scarf up. Yeah, we're gonna be going nuts. Going nuts on this. And all that. There we go. We're about to beat this game, man. We're blowing up. Gargantua milestone. What's next? Alright, let's finish that up real quick. Supernova radius, make it bigger. Laser width could go bigger. Alright, we're in the final stages. We're in the final stages of this run here. Look at this supernova radius. Takes up most of the map every time. Look at that. Everything's popping off now. We're doing a lot of damage. Give us all the money. All the money. All the supernovas, all the lasers, all the money. Big. Going big. Alright, out of time, but we got almost halfway to size 42. A well-fed black hole. I think it's a little more than well-fed at this point, but we'll accept it. More laser width. Alright, the golden era. We should be able to break through this stage quickly. More laser width though. Big lasers. Everything gets affected. And I think, yeah, if the lasers pop at all, then they also trigger their laser to kick off, which is kind of crazy. You chain together a lot of big hits, then you'll probably need some good luck. Look at that. Pop all this. Pop all that. There we go. Alright, where we at? Look, basically same. We're not there just yet. Give me 5 more seconds. That's all I need is 5 more seconds. Just 5 more seconds, and I can beat this. Keep that going. I said 5 seconds. All I need. Let's go. Let's go, come on. built that planet massacre too, so we can keep our moons up. Keep that going. Come on. Ooh, that feels big. More than halfway. We're basically there. Alright. So, percent damage. That's what we're gonna do. So it's 60% more damage. Let's see if that's enough. We'll push us over the top. Oh, we're at it. I don't think it's enough to push us over the top, unfortunately. From the looks of it. But we'll definitely take as many moons as we can, including these comets. Because they're just easy free pickings just to get even more speed and power. Yeah. Even if I'm not getting the crit bonus forever, I'm still getting the planetoids around me. All the moons. Keep the time up, keep the time up. Don't let it run out. Ah, there you go. Alright, diminishing returns, diminishing returns. Give me more percent damage. Make the supernovas hit harder. %70 damage on them. Should go crazy. Should go absolutely crazy. Ooh, let's get it, let's get it. Doing crazy things here today, guys. All them lasers. All them lasers. Get in there. We're almost done. Alright, alright. Let's see. What else we got? Supernova radius, bigger. Upgrade planets to stars. That's gonna do it. I think that's all we need to do at this point is make more stars. More stars means more laser stars, which means more lasers, which means, you know, more lasers. More lasers equal more money. Ooh, yeah, keep this going. Give me them supernovas, give me them lasers. All them lasers. Keep that time up. The maximum amount of time that we can out of these planets. Tiny planets. Alright, there we go. Alright, what we got? What we got? There's 692 trillion. Give more laser width. Big ol' laser. I'm gonna run these lasers into the ground as much as I can. Speed it up, speed it up. Get that damage up. Ooh, alright. Lasers take up like a quarter to like a third of the screen realistically. That's kinda insane, not gonna lie. It's just like a cloud of just purple and blue. I'm here for it. I'm here for all this. Ooh, that was an incredible color right there. Keep these going. Ooh, how much was that? We're so close. The star mass was almost enough. Ooh, 1 Quinn. Ooh, let's go breaker radius, bigger, and more speed, and more radius. So when I get the breaker up, it's bigger and faster and does more and is crazier. And so it should just let me just run through this instantly, and we should win here. We should be able to win. If not, then we need one more upgrade and we're done. We're about to finish this. Look at all this. Clearing out all of this. It's coming. Oh, not enough, but we're getting there. We're very close. More radius. Oh, when we get the star mask, we're done though, because that should be more than enough. Look at all that. Start blasting through everything with all these crits that I now have. Ooh. See all these comets. Use them as moons instead. The comets coming. Man, there's no reason not to just collect all the comets as I see them because they spawn back so quickly. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Ah, just a sliver. Oh, that hurts. All right, we don't even need this final upgrade. We just need the star mass and we're done. We're winning it here, guys. We should. I mean, we probably would like a comet shower though. That would be kind of nice, but as long as we get enough comets, it doesn't matter. We get the highest mass we could ever have. We are finally almost there. If we do not win, then we'll win next run when we have the maximum upgrades. But it's looking good so far. It's looking very good. All right, there we go. That should be it. Should be all I need to do. All right, so yeah, we basically beat the normal mode. If you guys like this, then feel free to, shoot me a like, give me a comment down below, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what could be improved. Shoot a subscription to me, that always helps me, get shown up more by YouTube, show my videos a bit more. And yeah, anyways, hopefully y'all had a great time with me here. I know I did. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.